But I remember that. I remember him giving out CDs. So if
Ooh wee. From the east to the west. That smoke.
M didn't get signed really until '97. So there, Eminem would always shop his demo to Fat Joe. My question is, were
I
you
don't know,
ever around? Huh?
Joe didn't have that power up there like that. He was only dealing with at that time. At that time, Pun didn't even have a deal. I don't think. Or did he?
Okay,
I tell you, maybe I think he might. Joe, Pun
I
might have
think
had.
at this time he
No,
signed
Pun
to
got his
Loud.
deal. Pun got his deal in '96.
Yeah, so
If I'm
he
not
was
mistaken.
signed to Loud around the time that Eminem would be shopping his deal. So my question, he wasn't shopping a deal. He just was giving his demo out. Were you ever there when Eminem came and gave his demo? Like he did, I
No.
think it was on 4
Well,
occasions.
no. He would. I don't know about demo, but he used to give out CDs. Now
Yes,
I don't think it
that's
was
a demo.
demos. I think it,
A demo.
no, yeah, but it was like mixtape more. It was if you
Yeah, he
consider that
was
a
giving
demo.
it to Joe to get signed though. He was giving
He was
this to
giving
Fat Joe
everybody
to get
this,
signed.
though. He
He
was
what?
giving everybody. He used to have the bag with the book bag perform.
I
You know how
get
niggas
that.
when they
I
perform
understand
like
that.
they do all the time, they had the book bag full of fucking CDs with their CDs. They got like probably 10
Yes.
CDs. They probably give to people that could help them in the game. They choose to pick, before they go and perform, they come ready with merchandise. And that I'm sure he probably gave CD to Joe because they knew Joe that he was getting on. Pun was coming up, and he liked us as far as like what we was doing, what Pun was doing. You know what I'm saying? And he knew
Yes.
Joe. I mean, Pun was that. So he probably did give.
And Fat Joe
I ain't gonna say
regrets
that.
it.
I saw that Joe was down
Yes.
there, and Joe was down there. I'm sure he got a CD, but Joe by
What
that
did
time
Joe
was
think
just
about him?
concentrating on Pun. He
So
was
he was just
different. He was
concentrating
different.
on pun. That's the reason why he couldn't see. That's the so he
Yeah,
is that why he couldn't see the because
I
pun.
don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like
His hands was
Eminem
full
was
though.
on that
Joe's
crazy
hands was
shit
full.
with
Joe's hands
pun.
were full. Pun. Then he had me. Then he had fucking still was people behind us. Like he was looking at. Regardless, because he was building. He was building the terror squad at the time, and he didn't know which way to go really, but he knew the business side, and he knew that Pun was going to get him through the door, and then I'm sure he was thinking about how he was going to, like fix himself to be fitting in the middle of that, and then who's next, and he's still
Got you.
learning the game
So he
also
was
what
too
he's going
busy
to
to
do.
even recognize. He was too busy to even take the time to even listen.
Yeah, and Joe was the type at that time to go back where he was from. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't really trying to go out from where he was from and fuck with another artist from another place like that. If he didn't have no ties like that with them, like he wasn't like moving like a label at that
Yeah.
time. He was still the artist trying to get another artist on, but
His
learning how to be a
business
label.
mind wasn't. Yeah, his business mind wasn't really in gear.
Well,
He
I
just
don't know,
was
but
one.
Eminem wasn't even. He didn't even have the songs that he came out with Dre. He didn't have those type of songs. He was lyrical, but you know what? We all knew lyrical backpack niggas. They're lyrical to
Well,
put words
yeah,
together,
that
right? But it's like okay,
it wasn't like
uh,
pun. It wasn't like pun, and that's what I'm trying to say is, did he see that in
well,
him?
no. He didn't get no. When you heard pun, it's a whole different like. It's a whole different. Even pun on demos was like destroying shit, but you can feel he has a persona with him. You feel his realness through them. His voice, his attack on a mic. Uh, and then you found out he's Spanish. They thought he was black in the
Yeah,
beginning.
but
They didn't know he was fucking
pun was
Spanish.
the one
So that was
first.
Eminem. Eminem had the they knew he was white. And he was real fast with his lyrics and lyrical with that, but he was like more playing with it. It's playful. Pun was serious
Hmm.
when he spit around. Hardcore, you know what I'm saying?
But he
He was
also
on
was
it like that.
playful. Pun, I feel
Yeah,
like was the
later.
first
Later,
one
when he got
on
the Yeah
that
Baby.
crazy.
Yeah, but when he got
Yeah,
the Yeah Baby, he became playful. And he was going to show you
yeah,
the other side of him. But in the beginning, Capital Punishment was really serious. You know what I'm saying? That's what you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? What he was saying, it was hardcore shit.
They call me Baby Jesus. That motherfucker was crazy, bro.
Yeah. So, and Joe didn't break out in the commercial field like that. It was Pun